More on our top story. The Minister of Employment and Labour, Thulas Nxesi, is expected to brief the media today following the collapse of a multi-storey building in George in the Western Cape. The apartment building was under construction when it collapsed on Monday. SABC News reporter Lwando Nomoyi is in George and joins us live. Good afternoon, Lwando. We spoke to you a little bit earlier on. Perhaps you can give us an update in terms of the latest developments on your side.
Well, thank you very much, Natasha. Well, the situation still remains the same, as we do understand that the death toll still stands at 8, and we do know that from the current update that we received this morning that people that were on site have risen from the number of 75 to 81. But the update we can bring you live right now is the fact that they've kind of cordoned us off as the media. If I can just show you behind me, although there's not much happening, but sniffer dogs earlier on were on the scene. And there is allegedly a detection of some people that they have found. You'd understand that there's a total of 44 people unaccounted for currently on the site. And you'd understand that during a media briefing yesterday, engineers on site said, these people are pinned down, under 3,000 tons of concrete currently. However, we do expect that the Minister of Labour and Employment, Thulas Nxesi, is in George now and is currently in a briefing with the local authorities here and will brief the media in terms of the report back from rescue workers and occupational health and safety. So he will be getting those reports and briefing the media.
When it comes to that media briefing, are we getting a sense as to when it's likely to start?
Well, Natasha, it should start at any moment here. Alongside with my colleagues of the media, we are gathered here waiting at any moment now. Minister Thulas Nxesi should be coming out and speaking to the media, but firstly inspecting the site as well and going on a walkabout in terms of the progress that has been made, because you understand that at 2 o'clock the deadline, we will be reaching the deadline of 72 hours of this particular operation, and we have seen a change in the way that they are trying to dig up some of the people pinned down there by using more heavy machinery. As you can see behind me, the trucks, the bulldozers have been dispatched to kind of break down this reinforced concrete and try to free some people that are trapped underneath.
With that said, you just mentioned that we're getting closer to that 72-hour window. We've got about just under an hour left of it. Have you managed to speak to family members or those waiting for loved ones?
Well, certainly, Natasha, the situation remains volatile. Emotions are running high. We have spoken to some of the family members, and they are actually gathering now in large numbers, because this is frustrating now. We are in the 4th day of this particular operation, so they are hoping to get, some justice at the end of all of this. But speaking to a mother here, she just wanted to confirm and know that if she could at least get her husband out of this particular situation, and then that's all she needs, whether he's alive or not, but at least getting the solace and justice for their loved ones.
Lwando, thanks for that update.